Hello, everybody. It's me, Bria, with Mommy Magic Entertainment, back with another energy reading. Today, I chose something a little bit different from what I normally do. Okay, let me explain. I know I'm going to do a divine masculine to divine feminine energy reading. I want to see what divine masculine has to say to divine feminine. Okay? I have never really done one of these readings, not personally for myself or on camera. But I want to see because I have done it, but it hasn't been for me. It's been for my clients, a couple of my clients, like, you do that. But yeah, I never really did one on camera for the general public. So here it goes. I want to see what come out because I don't know why this whole month, and it's only the 4th of October, I've been feeling a lot of love in the air, or a lot of messages and mixed signals being sent from masculine to feminine, or I feel like it's a lot of love out here, but people are afraid to share it for whatever reason, or they don't trust it, or it's just like it's something going on. So I want to tap in and see where the energy at, what messages masculine has for feminine, and gonna dive in. I'm gonna cleanse the air like I always do. I used to do it off camera, but now I said I'd be nice and do it on camera. So here we go. Please give me the best messages for feminine to masculine, or from masculine to feminine. Thank you so much, universe, for all that you do for us. Thank you so much, ascended masters, the most high, and whoever else be out there helping us that we cannot see, all of our angels and spirit guides. Sorry if you had on headphones. I don't know why I feel like it's taking too long to sound or sing. I'm not getting the sound I want. I did it, I dinged it twice, but for some reason, I have my days where the bowl sings loudly and beautifully, and then I have some days where it just don't want to sing, or I don't know. Maybe it's something I'm doing, but I feel like it ain't singing for me, so I'm gonna move on. Since I'm doing divine masculine to divine feminine, I do believe use my personal messages, some sexual magic over here, romance angels, let's see. Get my stuff together. I gotta get my stuff together. I feel like I'm bushing. Like, it's too much stuff going on around me. I always get hungry right when I start recording. This jump blows my mind. I like how my hunger pains always want to kick in. Always want to kick in when I'm trying to do a reading. I honestly need a base. Like, I need to see. Let's see. Maybe Sacred Spirit can start us off. I'm going to let Sacred Spirit start this reading off. I'm starting to get hot as I do this. So I feel like with this energy, possibly divine masculine is hungry for you automatically. Set your heart free. Spiritual evolution. Set your heart free. I have never pulled that card in a reading from this deck. Never. So this is already starting off good. Set your heart free. So I feel like divine masculine has a lot he wants to say, but he is kind of afraid. Oh yeah. Eternal union, new love is forming. So right here, it looked like divine masculine off rip. He is biting his tongue, and he has a lot that he wants to say to you, do for you, and commit to you. But it's a blockage. It's a blockage. Something is going on to where he don't feel safe enough to even like let you in. I feel like he is worried or afraid. I'm gonna see if I can get a third card from the sacred spirit. Look, and it's a man. Astral travel, caution needed. So yeah, he is really into you right now, and this is for people who are in a relationship, not in a relationship. This reading goes for anybody. It really does. And that goes without saying, I feel. This is for anybody, whether you in a relationship or not. This reading is for you because I just feel like it's for you. Let me stop. With the astral travel here and caution is being needed, he is currently protecting himself. So if you feel like, say if you're in a relationship right now and you and your spouse are not talking on a regular basis, it's because he doesn't know what to say, or he doesn't want to say the wrong thing to accidentally hurt your feelings. Like, he don't want to mess up stuff. He don't want to come off the wrong way. He don't want to come off like an asshole, or he don't want to put his feelings out there neither. I'm gonna read from the book and see if anything stands out, because automatically I feel like it's a man out there and he is in love with somebody, but he don't know how to show it because he don't have time to get his feelings hurt because he already done been through enough. And that's why the spiritual evolution is here, with set your heart free, I feel. He has to get to a certain point where he evolves and matures enough to take that risk, because if somebody really wants you and they a grown ass man or woman, because this could go both ways, even though it's divine masculine to feminine, you got to be able to accept the fact that everybody not perfect and you might get your feelings hurt, but you got to be big enough to understand, like, even if this don't work out and you done gave this woman your whole entire heart and soul and she break it anyways, it's a life lesson. You use that. Don't lose that. Like, use that lesson in your next relationship. Like, why did this not work out? What happened? And with the Eternal Union card, you destined to meet a lot of members of your soul group, your soul tribe, your family, and your soulmate. So this person could actually be your soulmate, and they honestly feel like they are your soulmate. They just don't know how to open up to you. You know how men are. They like to bottle their emotions up inside. But they could honestly want marriage from you, and that's what's scaring them. Like, I've never felt this way for somebody. He is definitely trying to protect himself by all costs, and that's why he not running his mouth right now and saying nothing. So if you in a relationship right now and you and your spouse are not talking, it's because they contemplating their next step. And with me saying that, he could actually be trying to propose to you, and that's kind of why you like, or why he is like so quiet and not talking to you, because he trying to wrap his mind around how did he get to this point with a female, and he never expected to get to this point. I'm gonna shuffle. I keep seeing new love, so this could be somebody new that's coming into your life. Or this could be, if you're in a relationship, this could be a new commitment, like y'all going above and beyond what y'all been doing. So if you boyfriend and girlfriend right now, you might be about to be fiance, husband and wife, or something of that nature. Past life relationship, you have known each other before, so this person feels like you know them already. He feels like he been with you before. You probably feel the same way about him. What is eternal union here for? Why is eternal union here? This is your soulmate, that's why. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. Right now, he is trying to make up his mind on what he wants to do about you. He really is. Now, if you single, This is somebody who been watching you for a long time, and they eventually gonna step up. Once they get the courage to step up, they're gonna step up and they're gonna step hard. But if you in a relationship, they want to take it a step further. They want to become more committed, and it's scaring them. They're scared. They're afraid of this commitment because they never felt like this about somebody before, and they trying to identify with it. So give them some time, because it's gonna turn out in your favor. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Your divine masculine, he is trying his heart. I'm getting tingles in my thighs. So, as I say this, so I know he feeling some kind of way. You probably give him good sex, and that's why my thighs going like this right now. But he is trying to figure out how to express how he truly feel without being like a punk. I don't know why he's so concerned. Like, I think that he knows that you're his soulmate, and it's freaking him the fuck out. And he is trying to wrap his head around how he gonna get through this. I don't know why divine masculine they can't always be honest right away. They have this way about them, at least in my experience. If you had another experience, don't let me come and change it. But in my experience, divine masculines, they are so concerned about how they look to the outside world and they boys and whatnot, that they may put you on the back burner until they can find a safe way that's safe for them and that won't make them look bad or soft about loving you so hard. But for the most part, divine masculine is just that. They're divine and they're mature and they're ready to accept the love that's coming into their life. But sometimes you have your divine masculines who haven't seen their divinity. They don't know that they're divine yet, so they might vibrate a little bit low, and that's okay, because they working on it. Look, and then my phone chimed about gratitude. So yeah, this person is probably more than likely very grateful to have you. They're just trying to figure out how to move forward without doing too much. They don't want to do too much. They don't want to scare you away neither. Let me not skip out on saying that. They don't want to scare you away because they don't know if you feel like how they feel. And that's what's making them like, man, if I propose to her and she ain't even on the same page, I'm going to look like an asshole. Or I'm going to look foolish. You know what I'm saying? A card just fell on the floor. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if you feel as if divine masculine is taking too long to get to the point, you might want to have a heart-to-heart conversation and tell him how you feeling about him. If you feel strongly about him in a positive light and you love him and you want that deeper commitment, if you with him already, let him know, like, I want you in more ways than one. I want you in every way I could get you. You're my best friend, you're my soulmate, you're my heart, you're my fire and desire. And that might open up the door for him to be like, well, now that you mention it, I actually want to talk to you about how we could take our commitment to the next level. Or he might just propose later on after that. You never know, because I see him trying to tell you something. He wants you to know, like, you my baby for life. I've never felt this way about another woman before. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. See? So go ahead on, baby. And if you're watching Divine Masculine, it's okay to tell her. For the cross watchers, if you are the Divine Masculine and you're watching this video, it's okay to tell her the truth. Don't worry about what she's going to say. Just speak your truth. Just speak your truth. That's all you can do. Even if it does not work out in your favor, you told your truth. You spoke your truth and you got that off your chest. And now you know the truth about what's going on in your relationship. Because if you tell the truth and this woman don't like reciprocate it and she don't feel the same way you feel, now you know, and you didn't waste no more time with her. But I don't think Divine Feminine is going to shoot you down, baby. I feel like she's waiting on this because she can sense it. See, women have intuition. Divine Feminine know when Divine Masculine is on some shit, okay? They know ahead of time. They might not know the flavor of the water, but they know it's something in it. That's if the woman is using her intuition, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, she feel it. She feel that energy from Divine Masculine. It's something that she's never felt before. It's something that you've never felt before. And that's why y'all have been put together. Because this is something that has been brought down by the angels. Like, y'all have to be together. Y'all have to be together. Even if it's only for a limited time. It's something that y'all have to do with each other. And it's gonna be great once y'all be honest about y'all chemistry, because I know you feel that magnetic pull even when it's just a kiss, a hug, just a touch of a hand. You feel that attraction for that person, and that's something that you're not gonna get in any old relationship. And that's why y'all divine. That's why it's divine. This union has been divinely put together. Clearly, separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. I don't know why that's at the bottom of the deck. I really don't. But I do feel like that's significant. Basically, with that card being at the bottom of the deck, is if one of y'all don't speak up soon, the other one is going to be misinformed and walk away for the wrong reasons. Because they're going to be like, oh, you don't want to be my wife or my husband. You don't want to commit to me. I'm going to find somebody who do. Whole time that person do want to commit, they just didn't know if you wanted to commit, so they kept their mouth shut. And that's why you need to speak up, have that conversation. That's hard to have, express yourself, so the separation doesn't even have to happen. Like, you don't have to separate to come back together. You can stay together and talk about the issues that you may have, because maybe y'all have some kind of underlying issues that's making y'all not even talk about how much you truly love each other. But you got to put all that shit on the back burner and realize why you guys know each other, why y'all done came together. And that's if you're in a relationship. If you're single and you know that it's somebody out there for you that you have your eye on, you might want to pull them to the side and be like, hey, you want to go out and have coffee sometime, before you lose this chemistry altogether. Because you could be flirting and bumping heads with somebody in a positive way. Say it's a coworker or somebody, and it's this one person who always smile at you or make sure that they got you a coffee, and y'all not messing around or nothing like that, but you feel that magnetic pull towards them. You might want to see what that's about, because it's soulmates meeting each other right now. I see two people meeting each other, and they don't know each other like that. Now, this is for the singles. But when they get to talking, they're going to realize that they got more in common than they even expected. And that's why they had that funny googly eyes at each other, or they smile more than they should when they see this person, because it's something about the energy. You can't deny it when you feel it. I'm gonna pull some of my sexual tarot, sexual magic, to see if it's any sexual chemistry here. What's going on, divine masculine? Ace of Swords. Yeah, he fighting a battle. He is definitely fighting a battle right now in his head. He wants you to do so much stuff to him, sexually, physically. Like, he wants you to take control of the situation. I don't know why, but this divine masculine right here, he likes a dominant woman. He does. I see him liking a dominant woman. He wants somebody that knows how to stand up for themselves and fight, but still know how to be nice, soft, and pretty at the end of the day. He likes that strength about you, but that strength is honestly one of the things that's kind of scaring him too. So it's kind of like, I like how strong she is, but damn, it's making me afraid to like speak up about how I really feel about her. And the Two of Cups, that's y'all right there. He wants to be with you. You want to be with him. Y'all just gotta have that conversation that's hard to have. And my nose is itching. Every time my nose itching, that means something going on. Something in the wilder. He might even bring you a gift. Five of Cups. Yeah, he's going to try to do something. I think he might ask you out for drinks. Like I said, with the coffee, he might ask you out for a drink if you don't drink liquor. He going to ask you to go out on a date. It's going to be candles lit and everything. I can guarantee it. He wants to wine and dine you and make you feel good. He actually wants to sit down and have a deep conversation with you where y'all look in each other's eyes and y'all actually have this connection so y'all can see where y'all at and see if y'all want to move forward. Because I see y'all moving forward, but it's not going to be easy because y'all got to learn how to communicate. Just communicate. That's all you got to do. Yeah, he's trying to offer you so many cups. Look at this. 9 of Cups. Come on now. He trying to please you. But he just got to get rid of that pride first. Because so many men have been conditioned to be so hard. And if you do too much for your girl, you being soft. Like all that rose petals and whining and dining. Men wasn't really raised to do that. They didn't really see a lot of that growing up. So they don't know how to do that. But I can tell you that he is damn sure going to try to do it. He is really going to try to do that for you and make you feel like a princess or a queen. Because you are definitely divine. The key. I see the key already trying to come out. The clouds. Yeah, he in his head about you. He be daydreaming about you. I don't even need to pull nothing else out this deck because I already see what it is. Once he get out his head and get comfortable, and I hope all these cups showing up wasn't him getting drunk just to talk to you, because you never know, divine masculine be on tip sometimes, and he might just have to have a few drinks just to come clean. Because I see a lot of cups. I see him offering you a lot of love. The cups are filled up, they overflowing. Once you get to know each other and have them heart-to-heart conversations, you're going to realize that this is somebody from your past life. You know this energy. You've been here. You've done this before. And that's why y'all are divine and y'all divinely guided. Because y'all was together centuries ago already. Like, you already did this. I'm going to wrap this reading up with one last personal message. And then we going to be done. Because it look like divine masculine got some talking to do. Lucy, you got some explaining to do. Because, you can't have all this love and not share it. Because he is in love with you, honey. Divine masculine wants you so bad. He just trying to figure out how to let you know that he want to take it a step further. I seen a key and then I see a house. So, maybe you redecorating your house, or you might, I'm talking about redecorating the house. Spirit just said, girl, you way off. This ain't got shit to do with redecorating the house. He might be coming to you to ask, do you want to move in with him, or can he move in with you? That might be the next commitment. So if it's not an engagement, it's definitely a situation where he gonna ask, can y'all live together? Can y'all get a place together? Can y'all see how it goes with the living situation? And then once he see if he can live with you, or you see if you can live with him and his habits, y'all are eventually going to get engaged, because he's going to see like, oh, she clean up after herself, he clean up after himself. Like, you don't really know what you getting into until you move in with somebody and you get to see in their personal habits. Because when you with somebody and y'all live in separate houses, it's kind of like you don't get to see their personal habits. You just get to see them when y'all on dates or out and about, or maybe you spend one night over his house or something, then you go back home. But when you actually live with somebody on a day-to-day basis 24/7, then you get to identify if you really want to be with them or not. And I think that's what's about to happen. Divine masculine is going to ask you to move in, or he's going to ask to move in. Y'all going to get a house together. It's something of that nature. And then I got speak up here with the throat chakra. Y'all got to have a talk. I'm telling you, he coming to talk to you about something. Some divine masculine is coming to talk to some divine feminine. So get ready. It's going to be something getting made. Y'all going to have like a good conversation over a candlelight dinner. I see it already. And even if you don't believe this and you don't think it's going to happen and I'm just talking shit and you want it to resonate with you, type I claim it in the comments, okay? If this reading resonated with you, I'm happy for it. If it didn't resonate, then leave it for somebody else. If you want to get a personal reading, the information be in the description box. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, it's all Mommy Magic ENT. You can cash at me to tip. You can donate money to the cause. It's all going to tarot cards and more spiritual products that I can offer and stuff. It's Mommy Magic ENT on Cash App and Chime. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, and that's all I got for you. I'll be back with another reading. The next one will probably be Taurus or Capricorn. We gonna see where they at. But also, those of you who have not signed up for the menstrual power that I started a menstrual power class a few months ago. It's still up and running for those of you who have issues with your period and terrible cycles. I am here to help. Sign up for the class. It's only $10. Can't hurt you. It can only help you. Other than that, I'm out. It's been real.